Hello dear traders, let us review the major economic events of the past week. US stocks ended higher on Monday. The S&P 500 gained 0.3% and closed at its third straight record high at 2,129.2 points. European stocks rose on Monday as euro weakened against the dollar, and news reports indicated international creditors appear to be making progress in talks with Greece. The stocks Europe 600 gained 0.4%. Nikkei rose 0.9% on Tuesday to a 15-year high after data showed Japan's economy grew at higher than expected annual rate of 2.4% in the January-March period. Oil prices fell to the lowest level of the month. Investors were looking forward to the release of U.S. Energy Information Administration data. Previous reports indicated inventory declines for the past 2 weeks, but production was up the prior week. An increase in U.S. output can add pressure to oil prices. Gold prices rose on Wednesday as the FOMC meeting minutes showed a rate hike in June is not likely. While most policymakers agreed economic growth would rebound after disappointing 0.2% growth in the first quarter, only a few thought the economy would improve enough to warrant a rate hike at the next Fed meeting on June 16-17. American indices advanced on Thursday as S&P 500 hit a new historical high. Existing home sales in April contracted 3.3%. Wheat and corn prices rose due to bad weather forecasts in U.S. Soybean prices traded lower after AgroConsult Brazilian agency raised the crop forecast to record high 96.1 million tons. The core CPI in April, which was published on Friday in US, posted the biggest rise since January 2013, 0.3%. Fed Chair Janet Yellen announced that the Fed is really ready to raise rates this year. Coffee prices have been dipping the fourth day in a row. According to CONOP estimates, coffee inventories in Brazil fell to a 5-year low of 5 to 8 million of 60-kilogram bags. Some market players are concerned that the current inventory will not be sufficient for domestic consumption and exports. This week, the following events are worth paying attention to: the G7 meeting, the release of the trade balance in New Zealand, and unemployment claims in US. This was all for the past week. Happy trading and see you next week.